gold and is sitting on top of the net worth with a 5k lead over every other hero. That's just what a little while before getting killed. Yeah, Ember Spirit is gonna be the first blood here. CZY takes a poison touch to the face, which... And this bot lane aggression is really starting to just... bother Fnatic less and less. Yeah, they lose Ice again there. For an... Fan comes top lane looking for a kill on Jabs. And that... Oh man, Dota hero, they're even still ahead in kills, and their strategy of hyper-aggression here just getting shut down at every corner.
Nothing more to teach. Mirrors of...
Oh, on the top lane, 3 people just died. 23 Savage killing him off. Brandon Huya and the Lich died for that. Giant will die for that as well, it seems. Still running out of there, but boop, down he goes. Jumping people, the Void Spirit tries to go for a dive on the Queen of Pain, and literally that second the 3-man gang comes in. There's the Sonic Wave. It's gonna be off the... Oh, the hook is gonna be off the Mark II, but Queen of Pain will still make sure to get a kill out of that one. Ice on that middle lane. Now in a bit of an awkward spot as they are just going for that dive with the Cox and can't even get a Shadow Grave out of there. With the Slayer Fist Searing Chain, Brandon Bowie is gonna get out on that Lich. But there's the Chen army, looking to get some work done on Giant's Clockwork. And the Spirit quite a little bit off the mark with that Rune Snap. Chen gets hook-shotted, gets ran down. Jabs is just gonna die here. Ownage for Team Dota Hero. If they can keep that ownage going for a few minutes longer, then Team Fnatic may actually no longer be favored in this first game of the series. Yeah, 23 Savage is fat, but so are...
Towers under attack.
Oh, on the mid lane now, Clockwork gets caught and executed, but Void Spirit almost ticked out there to that urn. If he had just not pressed the simulate there, it would have been huge, but prevents himself from ticking out that way. Jabs goes down elsewhere while Ice on the bottom lane, getting ran down once again by this Weaver. Weaver has decided he's hungry, he wants some free food. Gets remnanted up by the 2 spirits. That's that surprise combo I was talking about. And they will catch the Weaver here with Dust of Appearance and
like dire structures are
a very clean kill.
Mega kill!
That is just one kill so far. It looks like with that mega kill on Moon, who's having now a really good time. I mean, I said how poor... Oh, it looks like the fight is going to continue in the end with Jabs gone on. Weaver should just be able to dive for that kill here, even taking away creep. Ember has to get himself out of there, and so does this Void Spirit, but he says not after killing Brandon Bowie's Lich. And now they want to turn potentially on the Queen of Pain. Look at this damage the Spirit combos inflicting onto everyone, but Queen of Pain is there with the Sonic Wave. They're still dishing out there to Moon, and that's the return gold going to the Weaver. Even if this Weaver now dies, that was completely worth it. Simply because it was that much gold in an instant. More importantly, Moon getting fed here would be really scary, because with that Ember Spirit combo, he is gonna have even more of the instant mobility catch, and he is the one to create space for the Alchemist. Yeah, he is gonna kill a fan here. Maybe not quite with that beautiful double stun. Is still with this Radiance able to fight quite a bit, but yeah, that heal reduction and damage really adding up. Still 23 Savage, man fighting this up, and there's Chen here, hardly doing anything to him. Still he will have gotten both the Clockwork and the Lich just with the Radiance burn before finally going down once again to Team Dota Hero. They get a much needed second Alchemist kill, but Team Fnatic, they are trading them in half, as one used to say back in the Dota 1 days. That's gonna be a kill on the Chen though, and if the Weaver is able to secure 1 or 2 more of these 2 spirits, then... Okay, never mind, it's just gonna be Argus dying instead. And with that, Team Fnatic, they take another huge team fight. Throughout this mid game, they get the fights around this bottom lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
But that's Alchemist going on the Weaver. If he could kill this Weaver, it would be huge. Weaver ultimate committed, but with that Weaver, it's gonna be just fine for the time being. In comes the Lich ultimate as Lich just gets insta-kill to the face. Most of the Chen army is gonna die from that one. And it looks like DJ, he gets caught, but his team just turns around on the clockwork instead. Now Agnes has to run out of there as the Alchemist is right behind him. And that's a stun on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is gonna hit the floor next. Team Fnatic, they are now 12k ahead, and they want to end this game with this gold lead. Although, yeah, most of it is... Oh, the Weaver barely surviving there as the Void Spirit. Just combat conditions, but getting a Sonic Wave out like that, especially when the enemy kills you off quite easily when you don't have it. Quite a challenge here. Lich is down, that bottom tier 2. It could be going down next, but instead it will be the Earthshaker getting caught, getting killed off. Queen of Pain manages to blink out of there, and it's gonna be just fine. It right in front of her nose. Man, this is looking so troublesome all of a sudden. The Sonic Wave is available. I feel like a good smoke could turn this game still, but the Weaver getting caught may just prevent that from happening here as well, because now there's no hard carry if they were to go for that smoke engagement. And Team Dota Hero, they just have to defend, they just have to get pickoffs potentially, but how do you get pickoffs if you don't have a hard carry and if the enemy keeps running at you?
Double kill.
Surrender all hope to the Lord.
And Earthshaker gonna be the next to die. Clockwork is gonna try run down the Dazzle. Dazzle just needs to get the Necro Creeps and heal with his own. There's the Shadow Grave, that's a dead Clockwork. Void Spirit
Merely hope to
made the strongest.
Fall into the dire.
Dota Hero, they still position themselves for a turnaround fight. There's the Echo I was talking about, just getting instant deleted. Weaver so takes a chainsaw from the Alchemist, as they did still fight under vision, and there is the Sonic Wave. Weaver bites back and ults himself in just to die on the Ember Spirit Blade Mail instantaneously again. He just pretty much one-shotted himself on that Gemini attack. Did not expect that. Or no, it wasn't the Ember Spirit.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and now with that Echo being gone for so long, I think Team Fnatic may just feel like finishing this game right here, right now on the spot. Agnes goes down. Brandon Bowie goes down. Clockwork hookshots forward, trying to make all the space he can. Trying to get the kill on Moon. He will kill off Moon on that Void Spirit before dying himself, but just real from the side of Team Fnatic. And Dota Hero, they do not have the big spells they need for more than a minute to try and stop this push.
At all. Anyway,
avoid embrace.
And Void Spirit comes back in again, instant kills the Weaver with that Ember Spirit combo, instant kills Giant on that Clockwork. Brandon Bowie will be the next one, killed off by that Alchemist, and that's the GG coming out. Yeah, Dota Hero, they played well, it was a really valiant effort, especially how well they did on the bottom lane, but they just didn't shut down the Alchemist hard enough. But... Taken here. Or maybe not. Dota Hero, they just get chased away from this high ground now. And Team Fnatic, oh look at that, 3-man swashbuckle. Try and open the possibility for a first blood. Tiny just tosses back Brandon Bowie. Oh no. He still needs to go for huge ganks, he still needs to go for huge tempo swings. Speaking of which, all the supports from this tri-lane running on the mid lane, running towards the mid lane, catch each other and fight. DJ is gonna kill Brandon Bowie here. Fan would love to get a return kill onto DJ there, but DJ just solving it up. CZY is gonna run at him, and DJ runs into the erosion pit trying to deny himself. But Tiny just tosses him back, and since he can just jump out of there, get back in the lane easily, and on the top lane DJ gets dived and killed up by 3, where now Visage gets turned on. Almost getting a return kill there on the Lich. Ice. One more soul assumption. It's gonna do the trick, but that's just a Lich up against, well...
Mega kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Pango just got dropped on the middle lane. I did not think they would go for the dive there. They still have the Clockwork only now rotating in. 23 Savage is gonna frontline with his ultimate. Is getting caught for a while there. Can they go? Yes, easily. They just get the kill with the Queen of Pain ultimate. Ember Spirit now could be the next target, but in comes the Phoenix dishing out a ton of damage instead. Going for a deep egg as well under the tower. Giant hits the egg, goes down for it. Fan, however, was there in the back, and Pangolier with that beautiful swashbuckle. Getting another kill on the Lich now, looking for the roll to just get as many kills as possible. And Queen of Pain, if
wonder what
DJ
they're gonna
could
build
catch her,
where
it would be
Dire's top
huge.
tower used to
He
be.
isn't gonna risk his life in tower dive though. Hero. Like you said, they don't really have a tower hitter, so they are now effectively starting to
Dire's top
push
tower
and
is under
starting to
attack.
try and take away a little bit of that space on the Radiant side.
Under attack.
But everyone gets caught for that push on the mid lane. And in comes the Pangolier ultimate once again. Giant goes down. There's the Lich ultimate bouncing with the Cox. Quite nicely dishing out the damage, but Gravekeep is Cloak mitigating a lot of that. The Familiar's mitigating a lot of that. Everyone is going to be fine except for maybe Agus' Puck here. Oh, and TZY's Queen of Pain as that one gets caught as well. Ember Spirit. Doesn't quite have the damage to close out the kill there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And
Radiant just
Clockwork
fortified
bot
their
back. Issue of
structures under
Dota
attack.
Hero. They are so bad at cutting their
Dire's top
losses.
tower is under attack.
They're an amazing team with a very high mechanical and generally. Oh, and another fight.
Under attack.
With the Dream Coil initiation onto Ember Spirit plus Abaddon. That's pretty decent, but Puck just gets nuked down. No chance to even get any damage in there. The Phoenix in the backline. Threw out an egg. There's the Queen of Pain with the ultimate, but Moon does not even care anymore. This is where the Queen of Pain needed to be ahead, because otherwise this Ember Spirit just ignores the Queen of Pain ult and lives to tell the tale. Queen of Pain comes in with a Blade Mail, but isn't gonna die to that one. Oh, instead it could be Queen of Pain going down here.
Killing
See
spree.
why? I'm not sure why he walked the jabs there. By DJ. Just always gets those beautiful swashbuckles in, and that's the Queen of Pain ultimate, forcing out the Phoenix egg. Queen of Pain, she just really wants one kill out of this and gets it. Even managed to jump away. Ember Spirit coming after her, killing her off. But I think that's even worth it. And if your position 2, trading with the enemy position 3 gets you a net 100 gold, you know you're really far behind. 23 Savage, man fighting this up. He does not have an ultimate, but that doesn't mean he can't quite kill. Okay, Clockwork not going to die there. Giant, he just heals back up. Once, if you can get any objectives out of it, like you stated previously, isn't all that great on its own. Visage gets gone on, but it's a Visage who has the Gravekeeper's Cloak available, who even through the Avalanche will manage there. And now CZY on the Queen of Pain is that gonna be the one getting caught, getting locked down, and getting killed off.
Double kill.
That is an unstoppable Pangolier with a double kill going on for himself, who now has that Vladimir. As long as we don't lose our Ember Spirit in those fights, as long as we get that Slayer of Fist damage in consistently, there is absolutely nothing to worry about here. Lich is gonna get caught, is gonna get nuked down. And Giant getting the hook shot in. Is gonna get burned by the Phoenix though, and this positioning is just too good for Fnatic. They have control of the Dire triangle, despite the Dire having a 10k gold lead, and this is not an Alchemist game, mind you. Last game at least there was an explanation, but last game also I think like Dota Hero had a way easier time managing that draft. Lich is gonna be the first to go down. The Queen of Pain once again gets an ultimate onto multiple heroes, which absolutely doesn't matter because it simply doesn't deal enough damage. And it doesn't matter how well Dota Hero plays those ultimates, if they do not have enough damage to kill off anyone. I mean, look at that, that's the full Clockwork damage potential, and it hardly even tickles jabs on the Phoenix, who immediately turns around, kills off the Clockwork for that one, and Phoenix gets forced into an egg, but that egg actually is bad here, especially with Moon just using his 10-second BKB to jump forward, dishing out a ton of damage everywhere. Phoenix flying through, trying to get the burn on the Puck, who jumps forward, but is still gonna die for that, and there's the Pangolier ultimate.
Double kill.
Godlike double kill Pango. And it looks like Queen of Pain, she knows a return kill is more valuable than her life here. Will get that, but can she get out of there? I do not think so, with the Abaddon Curse being applied that quickly and the Pangolier just dishing out so much damage. Rip. Team Fnatic, they have 2 godlike heroes. I think this game is over. Meanwhile, Viz smoke or whatever. And if so, how do they run it? They can't even kill the Phoenix in the back lines, let alone the 2 godlike heroes, so how would you even come back if this were you right now? Oh, Ember gets caught. That may be a way to start things off, but he has the BKB at the ready, and no, just turns around, just gets another bunch of kills. That's 1, that's 2, that's number 3 incoming.
Double kill.
No, I think it's just to let DJ, because DJ, he's been going for those YOLO ultimates. He has a Blink Dagger now. I think they just want him to dive with his ultimate and be able to tank tier 4s if necessary, just to keep people stunned up and enable kills. Nice cogs, kind of making DJ's life difficult here, denying that good Pega ult, and that's the comeback. Perhaps with the very nice Dream Coil, but the Lich Ultimate still doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't matter, even if you get all of the bounce of the Lich Ultimate perfectly onto everyone. While they are freaking Dream Coils up, without the PF Pain Ultimate there isn't enough damage. With the PF Pain Ultimate there still wouldn't have been enough damage.
Not my problem.
And Team Fnatic, I think that's gonna end here.
Blue Giants top barracks are getting hit.
Lich gets caught, gets locked down, and gets killed off here in a beautiful fashion. And GG gets called for game number 2. Oh no, you know, I'm mostly worried about Team Dota Hero now being demotivated. Because Team Fnatic, they completely shut down their draft. So I think... and only then focus him. It's Team Fnatic, because yeah, Timbersaw from the Enchantress to your own Morphling form, while still maintaining that heal buff.
Wait up.
Oh, that ultimate online, so it looks like 23-7 is just gonna get killed off. Dota Hero.
And you had better.
Over the top lane, Giant is finally gonna die after that creep wave steal. Now the bottom lane, we may see another engagement as Thosford teleports in, goes for an ultimate forward. Unsure who to go for first, but it's gotta be Moon targeted, taking a lot of damage. Fanspan also about to drop here with the Dazzle, ignoring all of his armor, but Moon is just gonna be fine. Wow. Okay, that's kinda sad that that fight kinda backfired that much there, but Ice is going to go down to the Juggernaut, giving him at least...
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could you?
Yeah, well, just as you say that, guess what's gonna happen? Morphling almost dies to Storm, but does just get the strength morph out in time. And now the Dragon Knight, you know, starts chipping away at the tower with the corrosive trap, because why not? I mean, he's got a Dazzle behind him, and Stormspirit wants to commit on DJ there, who tried to go for a cheesy wraparound, will get that kill with an Arcane Rune too, so the ward that just got replaced over on this high ground here that they don't really think is there. Oh boy, Jab gets caught, gets killed off here with an impetus from the Encha. Dota Hero, this is an entirely different game from the first two of the series, and can they get more here? Fnatic comes in with the Morphling, just throwing out the Juggernaut spin, killing off that Earthshaker. The real Juggernaut is gonna throw his own spin, but can he get away with that? Maybe. There's the ultimate turning around on Ice, who can't get out the Shadow Grave thanks to the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is gonna die for that one, so...
Radiant's middle tower.
And Team Fnatic, they're still benefiting from this fight.
Dire's top tower.
But I don't think Yash has enough of a farm item on its own, even on a Juggernaut who really benefits from that item, to just allow him to stay relevant against 23 Savage here, but... Yep, and they will try to catch the morph here with 1 stun, 2 stuns. Timber just throwing out all of his damage in the face of 23 Savage. 23 Savage, he is gone full strength mode, forcing Giant to get out of there in the back lines of that fight. So Juggernaut, man fighting it up against the... And there's the Echo Slam coming out from Dota Hero. However, they did just lose their Juggernaut. There is now a 2k gold lead for Team Fnatic, who haven't lost a single person in that fight, despite everybody dropping low with that Echo Slam. And even the Storm is gonna go down. 12-minute team wipe. Oh man. I was an Ench who really benefits from healing. I mean, that's kind of the bread and butter of her toolkit already. So if you add more healing to the mix, in those teamfights it's definitely very effective, especially once Ench gets level 6, but it doesn't matter if Team Fnatic just go for those pickups, like that one on the Storm Spirit on the mid lane. Dota Hero tried to counter that by going for a pickup on Ice on their own, but that Dazzle, it's just gonna turn around, it's just gonna try and run at... Oh wow, that's an Enter, just pretty much getting insta-killed by the Morphling, and Juggernaut trying to get out of there, gets tossed back into the creep army, killed off as well. Trying to teleport out is gonna get killed off, so not quite yet. I mean, he can run for a while here, but even the Chen comes on in as he wanted to be pushing out that bot tier 2 anyhow. Man, Fan, he is making a lot of space. He's just gotten 4 enchant totems on 2 people in a row. Look at this.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Team Fnatic, they're just standing around there. They say, you know what, why would we kill you as long as you're standing here with no help? You cannot help your team at all.
Gone. Dire's top tower is under attack. Ooh, oh, not good.
Oh man. That just goes to show how sad this state of the game is if Team Fnatic are just memeing it up like that.
I'm over here.
And Earthshaker running for his life. Meanwhile, the fight is getting started here with Argus diving in, trying to go for a kill, trying to show Fnatic that they should not take Dota hero lightly, but we have 2 heroes dropping there, the Edge followed by the Storm Spirit, and now the Timbersaw even.
Double kill.
This is more beyond godlike at 15 and minutes 30. And GG gets called by Dota hero there. Oh man. This game I actually believe. First 2 games of the draft kind of made it obvious that Team Fnatic would come out ahead, even if it was, let's say,
Life is a game. Play smart.